What I like about the X-Men Days of Future Past is that they're able to change the future without having to like physically send someone back in time. So the Kitty Pryde like sending Wolverine's consciousness back in mind, it makes sense because it's like Wolverine, he has knowledge of the future and that's how he's able to change it. The issue with that is then well, he does change the future, but the just Kitty Pryde doesn't have those powers. I don't know how she was able to do that, how she's able to like force Wolverine back. I mean, that's always what took me out of that was the only thing about that movie, because I like that one a lot. I think that might be the best X-Men movie in my opinion. But the sending the Wolverine back in time, Kitty Pryde powers, that I don't see how that happens. She can go through walls and then she can now send someone's mind back in time 50 years. How did she figure out she could do that? They could have just had Professor Xavier do that, or Jean Grey, or they could have had Rachel Summers. They could have just included her. But the Kitty Pryde, I don't know that, but I think that the idea that it's not Wolverine physically going back in time, but rather his consciousness, like his body in the past having information from the future. I think that makes more sense than him physically being back in the past and like having to set up, because and then it actually does change the future, because if you go back in time and you like change the butterfly effect thing, if you go back in time and you like move something slightly, then it's gonna change the entire future. But they can get around that by saying, oh, he's using his consciousness in the past, that's how he's able to make change in the future. I don't know. It's also a world with like mutants who shoot lasers and have claws and can't die. So I think time travel works fine in that one. The Avengers ones, I don't even get the time travel stuff in those movies. These Avengers, I don't know. I can't get into it.